And we're back.
Totally. Best in the city.
Yep.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
This right here is why I titled it this. I recognize this scene.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Stan Lee. That's the only reason I named it that. I'm gonna check on my channel. Oh, jeez, I'm already web swinging. Hang on. I'm checking my channel on my phone because I'm doing a lot of live streams right now. Yep, says I'm live again. Yep. It actually does show me live. Blade.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
This is actually me
Shocker.
watching.
Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Well, don't say your name out loud, man. Alright, never mind. I'm not watching my stream. Let's just do
207,
it.
kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officer.
God with the puns. Oh, that's why it's called Chain By. It's Philip Chains. Alright, what's this? That's okay.
Sirs, please report to Lincoln.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
There we go.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
No, I should switch to my Spider-Man Noir suit when he does that. Noir? Is somebody watching right now, or is it just delayed from my phone? Hang on. It's not showing my phone playing it, so I guess welcome whoever's watching the stream. I don't know why I made that so difficult for myself.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Nearest officer, please proceed.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify.
So I've also got over here, yeah, whoever was watching left. I assume that was my phone.
Car wreck down there.
Let's go! Come! Not yet! Put some nose and learn his plate!
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Don't go easy on him, Spidey! people are still trapped. Just a little more!
I just seriously want to keep live streaming right now.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Hold on! Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Taxi just disappeared.
Thank you so much.
What the? Oh, welcome to whoever's watching the stream. Or welcome whoever's watching right now. And they're gone.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Okay, beginning to think we're outmatched here. Come on!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Hey, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. I'll text you the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's nothing but love.
Are you really him?
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Right. So I have 2 accounts. That makes sense. I guess I should just go back to the main mission here. After this.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. You're safe now.
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems on this fucking sidewalk. Turn up my meal ticket, Spider-Man!
I actually can't see my health right now.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, we did. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. So that's just. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Oh yeah, I didn't take any damage. Alright. Let's continue with this mission.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
I said enough!
Move, move, move!
I did. That might have been the fastest I've ever taken him down.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
What did I unlock? Stark suit. Alright.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just
Sorry,
keep me in the loop.
I'm usually web swinging.
Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I could, yeah. Alright, got my bagel and my phone and my coffee. Alright.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Did I take my meds already?
Just gonna stand like this on the stairs. There we go.
Peter. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
I think after this, I might just go to bed.
Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Wait, did I say Mary Jane earlier? His last name makes me think that he's German.
Why take the risk?
Did I even say MJ? That's my question.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
What's going on with my foot?
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Do you see this? What's that?
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Day or night? It's day. So bright. So bright. I get 15
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
All right. I'm going to use this time to unlock more of the map.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Oh, you started without me.
Oh, crap! Spider-Man!
The trees are in my way. That's a huge problem there.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Okay, stop it.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Oh, I didn't really do anything, but okay.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Incident was reported near Trinity.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. My bad! Hold on, I'll get you out.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
Get away from my car!
Think about it. the milk carton. Thanks, Spike. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Alright. Done.
Kidnapping in broad daylight. You almost gotta respect the audacity. Almost. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. You okay?
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like...
It's like saying every New Yorker is angry just because they're a New Yorker. Seriously. It's a myth or something that about New Yorkers usually being angry. There we go.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Pretty sure it's supposed to hook up to the nervous system.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
No, I would still work for him, though. That's all I get.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, cool. I can afford a suit.
I've got a couple stations measuring. Air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
This isn't timed, but still.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving. Sorry about that. Any idea why a guard would release Shocker?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I just remembered I have some suits I can afford. I bought this suit thinking that the bulletproof thing would help. Barely helped at all.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You will find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Wish there was a spike.
Alright, there we go.
respond. Vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
You got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Thanks for the heads up. 1182, any available?
Yo. All these missions here, including Shocker, they're kind of shocking, aren't they?
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
They got money too.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Maybe tomorrow I could stream some of this and some Fortnite.
1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge to Flatbush Avenue exit.
Backup requested.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Yep. This actually looks incredible. The way that they draw the hands is incredible. Hands are extremely difficult to draw.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
You're endangering innocent lives. Don't make us use force. Don't make us use
Young man, I will pull this car over right now. Here's your stuff.
I pressed square.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
That is actually very true.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
What the?
Dispatch, send backup. We're securing the scene.
You guys see this, right? This guy needs a hospital. Oh my gosh, what'd I do to him? I'm sorry, man.
Clear to stand down. Scene secure.
I'm out here.
All units, got a reported break-in. Witness...
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave...
Sleep it off.
Get out of the way!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
10-10, possible narcotic cell reported. Reported location is near Douglas.
I literally didn't see that coming.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Okay, go.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed in Central Park.
Oh God, please help! Help me! Please!
I had it covered, but thanks. Hold on! Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off. They caused the wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. Think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there. Now that's just rude.
Shoot him!
Long time no see. Carjacker delivery.
No, seriously. Electro...
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
That's actually a suit you can use in this game, by the way. I think it's in this square. Yeah, pretty sure.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed in Central Park.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Nailed it.
Units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Reported location is near the theater district.
Someone's getting robbed.
Hand over your tips. Cry me a river, cop boy.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you.
I'm gonna push you in the ground! Spider-Man, go!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Say cheese.
was closer to the entrance earlier, but sure.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Her suits kind of look like others now.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way!
Gotcha!
Dodge it when he's not attacking you.
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
I'm not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Your own choice!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit going! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Damn. Kind of cool.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
I'm just doing this just because. It's a pretty nice one.
Okay, I'm back. Like I was saying, Shocker's all yours.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization. Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey,
I'm
pal.
just gonna do anything.
This station tests particulate matter in the
thing.
air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Oh, okay. There's something I'm good at.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
I'm just kind of tired.
Mercury.
I'm gonna
Bonded with
this string.
something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
I can still hear all the sirens. Yeah, tomorrow I might stream some Fortnite and stuff. And also some of this game.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff, that's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse.
Cool.
Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so what? I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
I actually think I'm gonna end it right here with my negative suit on.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
You know what? I'm just gonna finish this crime and then I'm gonna stop the stream.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. This plan works. Sweet dreams.
蜘蛛侠，你阻止不了我们的。
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far.
Don't mention it, officer.
God, I'm tired.